witches. They're real. And they hate children.
Disgusting little brats!
This movie is a ride. It's funny, it's scary.
The imaginary world of witches and magic. That's what this movie does so beautifully. It casts a spell on you.
The witches are diabolically delicious and unrepentant and evil.
Witches ain't nothing to joke about.
And the movie is for everybody.
I have your chocolate for you.
Crikey! Where's my chocolate?
Action!
I can't think of a better director than Bob Zemeckis to do The Witches. He's got this boundless imagination, and the technology that we've become accustomed to seeing as moviegoers, he's the one who invented so much of it.
With this story, you have the classic author of Roald Dahl, and then you've got Bob, who's such a master storyteller, to be able to shoot this kind of glamorous, heightened, beautiful world and really deepen the meaning of what was in the original material and what he wanted to bring to the story. He knew right away that this was a movie for him.
With kids being turned into mice and you have witches flying around and all sorts of mayhem and chaos. Bob's magic and the illusions that he creates are great fun and great spectacle.
What I really love about making movies is being able to move audiences, whether you make them laugh or cry or scared or move them emotionally. I strive for that in every movie that I make.
The witches in this film hide in plain sight, so their differences had to be subtle enough. They had to be able to reveal themselves in a way that they could hide as a human.
You may remove your legs!
They don't have any hair, so they have to wear wigs to be incognito.
They're not really good at taking pain, so their skin reacts to the wig and they have open sores, so they're always scratching.
They had these awful veined, scabby heads, broken skin. It's great.
Nasty.
Not real, not real.
I've got you!
They don't have hands, they have claws, and so they have to hide their hands with gloves.
These two fingers are covered in little blue socks. They get taken away and you're left literally with the crease.
They have smiles that actually go all the way back to their ears, showing all their teeth.
So this is our array of cameras that comprised of a number of monochrome and color cameras. And from all of those cameras being synchronized together, we can reconstruct a 3D model of Anne's performance.
It's a great little cretin.
When they smell kids, they try to sniff them out and their nostrils flare up and they kind of become characters of their own.
They have no toes.
All their toes are cut off. To make prosthetic slippers, they were made up to match their skin, and then they slip their foot out and you see these lovely chopped off stubby toes.
Except for the Grand High Witch, who has one big, long toe with a gnarly kind of talon at the end of it. A talon toe that can actually flex, and she taps her toe menacingly when she's planning something.
It's amazing, honestly. Why are we mouses? Mice! Whatever!
Aside from a handful of shots at the very beginning of the film where we see Daisy Mouse, the things that were always going to have to be digital are the mice. There's a bunch of stuff that we shot for real on camera dollies and cranes, and we even created this device that we call the mouse cam. And to be able to get that low to the floor to feel like we're with the mice. Bob really wanted the mice to look like mice but behave like the children. The most important thing is the soul of the actor's performance coming through in that mouse. We recorded the actors' facial performances using what we call HMCs, head-mounted cameras.
You put on a head cam in some sort of way with all their magic. With this technology, it makes it seem like you're a mouse.
So it's like a bike helmet on top, and then they put a camera there, and then like a side camera. And then they want me to do like different like faces, open mouth, smiley face, and then put it in as I'm speaking and then put it on to the mouse.
Ta-da! Just really cool.
Those cameras can see everything that the eyes and the lips and the nostrils and the jaw are doing, all the things that really help to convey the soul of that actor's performance.
Yes, they got me good and proper.
It allowed us to be able to create these mice that have all these magnificent human qualities.
It's been an awful day. Anybody else hungry? Hey, a little help.
It is the wackiest, scariest story. It tugs at your heartstrings, but you're constantly laughing.
I just think it's an amazing, amazing roller coaster of a movie. I could imagine the audiences watching it when we were making it.
The witch's story is about individuality and being okay with who you are, and I think that's why it's timeless.
Doesn't matter who you are or what you look like, so long as somebody loves you.
You can't trust a witch.
Exactly.